Thinking outside the box rarely works. This term is derived to make people better or creative problem solvers. What if we say the solution to this is drawing a bigger box? Tide did the same.
Good. Tide is helping us do that.
This story is a part of entrepreneurship lesson. Welcome to Analytical thinking and problem solving are what highlights a person from another person in the same area. The problem keeps on repeating itself. The person who finds a creative solution wins the game. It's a rare phenomena, but we need to think differently to achieve this. Thinking from another perspective, asking more questions related to the problem, finding different routes to solve the problem may lead us to creative thinking. Now, Tide has been the number one selling brand on laundry detergent in the US. Tide was launched in 1946 and soon became the leader in their market segment. Now, the main reason for that is not marketing or parent company Procter and Gamble. They invested heavily in research. The chemists and engineers at Procter and Gamble are constantly upgrading their cleaning formula. As the year passed by, they had to surpass the customers' expectations. This came to a halt in the late 1990s. One of the upgrades they were working on proved to be more interesting than most. Now, according to the former CTO, Gil Cloyd, the challenge that they faced that year was a certain type of dirt. This kind of dirt was unusually difficult to get out of clothes. Moreover, another unusual thing about it was that it would often come off one piece of clothing in the washing machine and then redeposit on another one. This would not stay suspended in the washing water. The case is severe as now multiple fabrics are dirtier rather than a single fabric, even after washing it. With the world's best detergent Tide, the usual solution is to make the detergent stronger, but if the formula is too strong, it cleans well but it could harm the fabric. If the formula is too weak, it won't clean the dirt but it leaves the fabric safe. The trick of course is finding just the right balance. Just like you can do by killing the like button and then subscribing to the channel. Balanced. So the entire team of researchers and engineers were working on solving the balance in the formula that year. Suddenly one day, after months of efforts and failure, a team member asked the question, what if that dirt never got to stick on the second garment to begin with? What if we rather prevent a bonding reaction in the washing machine? Rather than getting rid of it from the first clothes and eventually making clothes better so this dirt doesn't stick to clothes at all. Now the box was widened. The same problem got a creative solution. Now instead of trying to find chemicals that could remove the dirt, the team switched its effort to finding chemicals that prevented it from redepositing on the fabric in the first place. And as the box was bigger, this time it didn't take them long after that they found a way to do it. At the end of that year, the company launched the most effective Tide detergent ever produced. This entire thing started with the question, what if? Just to summarize the lesson, sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to avoid getting in it in the first place. So, when you're sitting in a brainstorming session having difficult problems to tackle, open our video or share the link for this story and then ask them what if, and then wait for them to finish the question. If this story provides a valuable lesson, the next story is even better. Don't forget to subscribe for more leadership stories like Tide and check out the next one.